Welcome to the journey. Good afternoon and welcome to The Journey with Drea. I am your host, Drea, and y'all, I hit a wall, y'all. I have been in the bed for about 5 days now because I am just not feeling like my best self. One thing that I promised on this journey is transparency, and I just want to discuss what that looks like for me. If sad for no reason had a definition and a face, it would definitely be me right now. I think this week the only thing that I have been doing well is making sure that my child is alive and well and fed. I have been feeding her as well. I guess the new term that they've given it is called bed rotting. And that is when you are literally in your bed all day. You eat there, you sleep there, you watch TV there, and you're literally just existing in the bed. That is the space that I am in this week. And I hate to tell you all this, but this is a part of the healing journey where things will come up that you don't even know still exist. And they will knock you down and break you down like a pound. And I think the even more fucked up thing about it is I have no idea why I feel this way. I'm not sure if life just got too heavy and I was ignoring it and it all just came crashing down at once, or if there is something that is resonating in my spirit that I just have not acknowledged yet. Or it could be that we are on the cusp of the holiday season where families are getting together and people are doing things together and everyone is joyful and harmonious, and that is not my fucking story this year. But it could be a combination of things. Right now, I feel like I have been fighting a war for the last 5 years, and the warrior inside of me is just exhausted. I can't fight anymore. I don't have any fight left in me whatsoever. It could also be that I have decided to disconnect from a lot of people that have been in my life for a very long time. And anytime you do that, you kind of go through a mourning process. And it's more that you're mourning the relationship as it was when it was good, rather than mourning the relationship as it was when things kind of took a turn. And your body literally goes through the process of mourning just like you would if someone passed away. So between all of that and this shitty Michigan weather that is 28 degrees one day, 40 degrees another, almost 50 degrees today, it's mostly cloudy, lots of overcast, minimal sun. I'm sure all of these things just kind of snowballed me right into what I call my depression room. Now, yesterday, I made myself get up and clean the depression room because it was getting a bit out of hand. My depression room looks like, or could be, dishes from meals that I've eaten, unmade bed, laundry piling up in the corner, dresser disheveled with cosmetics and perfume and lotion and what have you. All kinds of things all over my computer desk. And if any of you all know me personally, you know that I am a neat freak. So this is usually the indication that I am not doing well. And I don't know what it is about 45, but every fucking thing makes me cry. But it's just intensified by the depression or seasonal affect disorder that I'm experiencing right now. And it's just ridiculous. I have also been doing excessive amounts of sleeping. I have probably slept 16 hours in the past 24 hours. I know what y'all thinking. Damn, she need to get on some medication. And believe it or not, I decided today that would probably be in my best interest. Because one thing that I'm noticing is the more that I dive into this healing journey, the more severe my lows have become. And I'm not sure if it's because they've been suppressed for so long or because of the severity of some of the things that are coming up. But whatever the fuck it is, the lows have been extremely low and they have been lasting for far too long. The level of irritability that I'm experiencing is just unmatched. It's ridiculous. And I don't know if you all know, having an autistic 12-year-old and having irritability, those two things do not go hand in hand. So I have been spending most of my time in my bedroom trying to avoid her as best I can. However, the little chipper and ray of sunshine always peeks her head in. She always meets me in the kitchen or meets me outside in the hallway. And I think she understands that mommy is going through something, and that's not fair to her. So what I'm left to do is decide, do I want to continue to feel this way, or do I want to feel better? And I know a lot of people are going to say, well, physical activity will make you feel better. If you work out, if you do this, if you eat healthy, if you do that. There are some forms of depression where, yes, all of those things do help, but they only help short term. And I think because I've experienced this before, especially over the summer of 2024 was just not a good place for me. From about June until the end of August was a really, really dark space for me. And I think because I've experienced this before, while I was working out every day, while I was eating healthy every day, I think that it's time to do something about it other than therapy. And I know y'all probably saying, damn, she is an extreme Debbie Downer on this episode. But I just want to share this with you all to let you know that it is real. If you are experiencing any type of depression around this type of year because of the loss of a loved one or a breakup or a divorce or loss of a child, I understand. And I just want to show that this is real. We are real people dealing with real emotions, and there is no reason to be embarrassed. There is no reason for you to feel like you've done anything wrong. We are human beings on a spiritual path, and I refuse to walk around and act like this isn't happening, because it's happening in real life, in real time. So my plan. I am actually going to take a 2-week break from posting any new episodes of the podcast so that I can give myself time and space and all of the self-care and love that I need right now. I also got to get back into my workout bag because when I stopped working out, I actually stopped to see if I could gain a little bit of weight, but that's neither here nor there. We'll talk about that on another episode. But getting back to physical activity is a must. And definitely honing back in on my diet. It's not terrible, but I definitely could be doing better. And I think for now, I'm going to increase my therapy to twice a week because I definitely got to get some of this stuff out. So over the next couple of weeks, that is what I will be doing. I hope you all understand. I did not record this particular episode to be a Debbie Downer, but just to show you all that I am a human being experiencing real human emotions, and so are you all. So with that being said, I'm going to keep fighting the good fight until I feel better, and I hope you all will continue to do the same. That is my time for the day. Thank you again for tuning in, and this is The Journey with Drea. Have a wonderful week, you all. Welcome to The Journey.